hesitate. There's no bro code and fam code and sexual abuse and physical abuse. I will charge your ass. I will not hesitate. I'm grown now. There's no bro code or family code. I don't care how sprinkly and twinkly your life is. I will charge you. You violated me. You tried to victimize me. You think that you are such in this higher power that you can get away with abusing people? No, I will charge your ass. Baby, charge them. Charge them. My love, charge them. This ain't 1990, 1988, 1970, where you let your ass get abused, where you let yourself get slapped around. The statute of limitations in America, state by state, varies, yes. But guess what? Indictable offenses that are serious, like sexual abuse, physical trauma, childhood abuse, foster home abuse, is never ending. 30 years, 20 years, if it happened 40 years ago, you can still press charges. Look at the Scout Boys of America. Look at the people that got kidnapped in hospitals, the 70s scoop, the 80s scoop, the 60s scoop, the native kids that were getting stolen from hospitals in North Battleford in the 70s and 80s just down the road here. There is no statute of limitations. If someone slapped you around at your auntie's wedding last weekend, charge them. There is no bro code. There is no family code. When it comes to any kind of physical abuse, sexual abuse, there's no bro code. I don't care if it's your auntie's husband that he's been with for 20, 30 years. There's no bro code. There's no family code. We gotta stop the cap. We gotta stop the bullshit with loyalty. The loyalty was thrown out the window when you touched my kid. There's no loyalty in SA. There's no loyalty in that. Where the fuck is the loyalty? Throw that away. That old mind mentality, I'll get my lick back. I'll get my lick back. Nah, charge the bitch. Charge them. We need to get out of that culture of I'll get my lick back. No, charge them. No more victim shaming. No more, oh, but my auntie's so happy with him. Or, oh, my older sister and brother are so happy even though they effing SA'd me as a child. No, charge their asses. Keep your kids away from them. All of these indictable offenses have no timeline. In many states, look at Cassie. Cass ass got abused, dragged around, and used for 10 effing years. And then look at, she came out charges, because it usually takes victims of abuse a long time to process those feelings, especially men, especially when it happened as a child. You become an adult and you realize when you're on your healing journey, yo, that was mangled. That was fucked up. Honestly, that's not right. And that guy is still out there working with kids. Yo, does it make sense now that Cain Velasquez went and shot up that daycare that his son got molested at 140 times?
A UFC champion charged with attempted murder and assault. The Santa Clara County DA's office says Cain Velasquez pleaded no contest this morning. Velasquez is accused of shooting at a man during a high-speed car chase in South San Jose in 2022. The person he chased was accused of molesting Velasquez's son at a daycare. Velasquez's trial was set to start in September. Our partners at a Bay Area news group report under his plea, he will not face a mandatory life sentence. As for the man accused of molesting his child, he is still facing felony charges.
Shouldn't you be harder on child? Like, why is Cali doing that? Start deep diving on why they're doing that, you guys, because you'll realize a lot of politicians are perverts. You'll realize a lot of higher ups are perverts. Look at the Catholic Church. Look at how many of my people that they stole and they sodomized. Like, charge them, charge them, charge them, charge them, charge them, charge them, charge them. This ain't bro code, this ain't street code. We ain't getting our licks back. We're charging your ass, and that's it. If you slap me, if you keep my car, if you push me, because guess what, I'm walking away. Last time you gotta differentiate, and you gotta really be picky about every single person in your life. That's why I have like 1 or 2 friends, quality over quantity, and I keep my life private, and I gatekeep the fuck out of my life now, because I've been jumped so many times in my past. I've been snaked on so many times, physically jumped, snaked on, and I come from violence and trauma, so I didn't know about pressing charges because I always thought street culture, I'll get my lick back. I was never gang affiliated. I was just old school. Okay, I was just old school. Statute of limitations in America and in Canada is never ending with federal indictments. That means more serious crimes like sexual assault, physical assault. He slapped me 2 weeks ago. Why? Because we're not victim shaming anymore. It takes people that have been victimized from fucking sick fucks. It takes time for them to process what just happened. It's like whiplash. It's like, whoa, I can't even believe that just happened. Charge them. You don't want them to walk in this world and keep doing that to people. Okay? Like I said, I've worked with federal inmates, provincial inmates, and I've seen them keep doing the same sick-ish over and over and over and over. This isn't the street culture that you grew up in the 90s and 80s where you get your lick back, or you be quiet, or you protect your uncle, you protect your sick pig auntie, you protect your mother. No, you charge them. You charge them. I've heard of mothers, I've worked with moms in jail who have murdered their daughters because they're jealous, that have murdered their mothers because they want the life insurance. That's another thing we have to change. There is some sick females out there. There's also sick males. When you co-sign on your husband touching your kids, yo, that you also deserve to be doing the exact same prison time, if not even worse, because as a mother, we are ingrained differently to protect our children. Okay? Charge them. No hesitation anymore. Release all guilt. Like I said, I don't care if it's your brother and sister. I don't care if it's your auntie and uncle, your grandma and grandpa. That ain't no happy family. No more keeping family sick secrets. And guess what? It's never your enemies who get you. It's always your own people. It's not your enemies who get you. It's always your own people. You don't have to live with that fucking violence and trauma in your heart, that pain in your heart, to try and make people happy. Did they make you happy when they violated you? Were they thinking of your future when they violated you? No. Charge them. This ain't 1970, 1980. Charge their ass. There's no statute of limitations in Canada and the United States of America for federal indictments here. We need to start making people held accountable. Because guess what? The justice system is still messed up. But you still have to be the voice. You still need to charge people. Charge them. Charge them. I don't give a fuck if it happened 10 years ago. There's something called victim's promise. I will not hesitate. I will not hesitate. I didn't work on myself this fucking hard. I didn't work on myself to become this healed to let you walk all over me. I will not hesitate. There's no bro code and fam code and sexual abuse and physical abuse. I will charge your ass. I will not hesitate. I'm grown now. There's no bro code or family code. I don't care how sprinkly and twinkly your life is. I will charge you. You violated me. You tried to victimize me. You think that you are such in this higher power that you can get away with abusing people? No, I will charge your ass. This is the day and age that I'm in today. I did not work this hard to heal my inner child and to heal myself. I'm not gonna get my lick back. I'm not gonna show up to your door with a gun. I'm gonna charge you. I'm gonna charge you for violating me, and that's it. You guys, this is 2023. This ain't 1970. We do not hold that stuff in. We do not protect our abusers anymore. I don't care if your abusers were your older brothers and sisters, your aunties and uncles, your grandma and grandpa, your own mother, your own dad. We are charging them. Do not hesitate to charge these abusers. Don't protect them. There's no family code when they victimized and brutalized you. There's no family code in that. In my own life, I've worked so hard to heal my violence and trauma from the past. I will not hesitate to charge your ass. Why? Because I walk away a lot of the times. Like I was saying earlier about the girls charging me. Yo, I used to let them push me like 3 times. Then finally I would turn around. Because yo, you need to let people hit you first. And then finally I'd turn around and start, you know, I'd finally beat the shit out of them. I never lost a fight in my life. I never started it. They, like I said, I tried to walk away 2 or 3 times and they pushed me. Finally, I'm just turn around and I start fucking beating the shit out of them. And usually that's what happens. When you go around looking for a fight, you're gonna find one and then you're never gonna do it again because you meet the wrong person. Listen, I don't feel like doing that anymore. You don't get the satisfaction of my energy. If I go to a ball game, to like a Miami game, an LA Dodgers game, Raiders game, and someone tries to poke the bear, listen, I'm gonna charge your ass and I'm gonna make someone because I ain't getting arrested. That takes a lot of, no, I'm charging you. You put hands on me for no reason, I'm charging you. That's it. I'm not gonna be beating the shit out of bitches anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. We're too grown. Like that one Mexican boxer that was in the stands. He's a professional boxer, yo. Man, he walked away. You know how much, like Bruce Lee says, any fool can hit someone, true strength is walking away, okay? So listen, start charging people. If something happened to you 6 months ago and you still have trauma, PTSD from it, the incident, charge them. If something happened a year ago and you still are having a hard time sleeping and PTSD, charge them. If something happened to you 30 years ago when you were a child in the foster home system, from your dad, from your uncle, charge them. We're not saving nobody. We're not saving these motherfuckers. We're not saving them. They had no damn compassion for what they did to you. This is a new earth. This is a new life. You deserve a beautiful life. Charge them, okay? This ain't street code no more. This isn't our trauma and violence that we are so used to, that there was just a common law for us folks growing up in America, North America. We don't charge people, we get our lick backs. That was just like the common street rule. It was like amongst our people, we don't charge each other, we just beat the shit out of each other and that's it, go home. But no. We are not protecting our abusers. We're not protecting anybody. You didn't hesitate to put your hands on me. You didn't violate me. Fuck you, I'm charging you. That's it. We are healed and we are speaking up for ourselves legally, okay? All right, so charge them, motherfuckers. Charge them. If someone did shit to me, I will not hesitate. I'm charging you ASAP, because fuck you. I don't care how amazing you look in the community. Fuck you. All right? Okay. I love you so much, my baby. Respect yourself. Honor your house. I love you, and I'll see you next time on Cherish Love Talks.